Change it to Heretic footmen. Just pause it against the Saxon. Check their hit points. 5. 5. Check again. It's 550. So it's a good test. I actually did it in Dead Marshland and it was too deep. One of them was stuck in a deep pool and already lost hit points. So this is looking like an evens battle, although one side is 550 against 500. So we will let them battle it out. And again, the Saxon lost, and his hit points is 5. So it's an evens battle. It could, in theory, go either way. So let's try a bigger battle now and see which side goes. And the two battle lines are squared up and they're charging. Saxon have shields and 50 hit points extra. But the Heretic Axemen have those, and we'll put it in real time. They're both even Stevens at 10,000 each. It should be an evens battle, as we've tested it with the initial round 1. I could have made the forces bigger, but I didn't want to be here as long. Even at 30,000, it's still going down pretty fast, to be honest. Both sides are trying to outflank each other. I've made it the hilly, so upper hill on this one, so that might change things slightly. The Saxons are trying to encircle on this flank, which means the Heretics should be trying to outflank on this side, which is exactly what they're trying to do, but not as well. Almost. No, they are actually doing it. They're doing it as well, actually. The centre line's holding massive of reserves on both sides. The Heretics are doing good on this flank. Over the hill and far away. Let's check this flank. The Saxons are encircling, but much slower. If you look at the numbers, one side is 100 ahead of the others, but they are being killed off fast on both sides. One side is now 200 less, almost, than the other. If it slows down, it still could go either way. They're almost broken in the centre because of this tree and hill. At least they're trying to, but that's quite the flank, actually. The full centre is still plenty. Saxons got reserves on this side, but on the same, again, this flank, they are being encircled themselves by the Heretics, who are having to reinforce the flank side a bit. Saxons are struggling on this flank a bit. Are they doing much better on this flank? Yes. And it's split. It's now split into a second battle. So there are two fights going on now, separated. This flank hasn't been broken yet, but it almost has been. But the Saxons are doing good. If they can hold on here, they can stop from being split. Although the Heretics have got numbers now on this flank. The centre line is thinning. They are now split. So it's now a split battle on this side. The Heretics are holding out. If the Saxons can destroy this Heretics without losing too many, they'll have a little bit of reserve. But they're being hit, and the Heretics have destroyed that other side flank. The Saxons are not going to have large reserves, if any, actually. they're being taken out. They've got no reserves. I was expecting to have some reserves. The Heretics have got the reserve. It looks like the Saxons are going to be really hard pressed. The numbers actually are telling they don't even have half of the enemy. They've only got a third. So it's practically a foregone conclusion at this point. It's just a matter of when and how many heretics they leave. But I would say, in fairness to them, even though the heretics may win this battle, it's a Pyrrhic victory, which means they won it, but at such a high cost. Was it even worth it? For winning the battle, yes, but for how, if they wanted the numbers, they've got less than a tenth of their numbers left. So all but done now, and done. So it stayed in the centre, it didn't branch out, it had 3 smaller battles, but a good evens battle regardless. I like that one. Anyway, hope you did as well. Thanks for watching.